Hi, this is Amy, and pardon the noise outside. I am sitting in the church office while my children are at Awanas tonight, and I would like to share with you my reflections on this most recent module of instructional technology. First of all, regarding the material covered, I did find some of it very helpful, and I think it is important for teachers to have a good working knowledge of technology. As far as file compression size and these different means of things like screen capture, I think this will be very useful moving forward. I will have to say that I've used Screencast-O-Matic before, so that's the avenue I chose to use for this screen capture. It's pretty user friendly. I will say that I wish I still had a Mac and could play around with some of the Mac programs for screen capture and such, but I do not have access to a Mac anymore. I have 4 kids and can't afford one, frankly, but I did find Screencast-O-Matic pretty easy to use, and in doing this project, I chose to go through our school's Launchpad, which is what each kid sees when they log into their computer at school. The school gives each kid grades 3 and up Chromebooks, and grades 4 and up can bring them home, but just to help the kids be able to organize all of those apps so that they can use them appropriately and find them when they need them. So I found Screencast-O-Matic very helpful for that. Another thing I could see Screencast-O-Matic being used for that whole screen capture is to allow a student who is not able to attend class the opportunity to follow along and get the same, pardon me, real-time instruction that the kids in the class are getting. Prezi. I worked on Prezi. I had my 16-year-old son help me with Prezi, and we've come to the conclusion that it's just really, it can do great things. It has some really great options, and I imagine some of the presentations can get quite dynamic. However, I found the reward versus the time put into it to not quite balance out for what I needed it to do. So that said, I think you can probably see from what I am sharing with you guys that this was not my strongest performance. I just really found it difficult and frustrating, and just kind of had to, after about 4 or 5 hours of working on it at different clips throughout the week with this crazy hurricane and power outages, I am just quitting. I will continue to use PowerPoint, which doesn't have nearly as great features, but I just don't think Prezi is something that I will use moving forward. Have a great day.